And a good Friday morning, everyone. It is January the 3rd, 2020. It is Friday already. Everyone probably still has your days all mixed up. Yesterday it felt like Monday, but it was Thursday. Not quite sure what today feels like, but I do know it is Friday. Hope your day is off and running in the right direction. Weather could be better, quite honestly. It is damp. It's dreary outside. There was light rain and fog in the area. The good news is, I guess if you don't like snow, temperatures are running in the mid to upper 40s to start off the day this morning. So it is mild outside. And I'm going to run down the forecast for today and take a little sneak peek into the weekend coming up, including a look at radar momentarily. And really, radar's not that hard to break down this morning, quite honestly. It's pretty much raining everywhere in western Pennsylvania. But before we get to that, it is Friday morning, and I'd like to welcome as a new Friday morning sponsor to WhiteBoard Weather, the financial advisors and wealth associates of Braun Bostich and Associates, the exclusive Friday morning sponsor of WhiteBoard Weather. Now, I will tell you, this is their webpage, braunbostich.com. If you have time today or over the weekend, visit their website. And the reason being is there's lots of great information for free. They do retirement planning, tax planning, estate planning, college funding, and senior lifestyle planning. They'll pretty much customize to anything that you want with regards to your financial future. And when you visit the webpage, you can do a number of things. You can schedule a phone call. You can request a meeting. All are absolutely free. They have an Ask Us Anything segment. We know about that here, where you can ask them a question. They'll get back to you with the answer within 2 days. Absolutely free. And also absolutely free, you can assess your risk tolerance and get yourself a risk number for your own financial planning. So it is the Wealth Advisors at braunbostich.com, the exclusive Friday morning sponsor of WhiteBoard Weather. Visit them online. There you go. And thank you for sponsoring WhiteBoard Weather on Friday morning. All right, before we get into the weather, very quickly, Pens lost one in overtime last night, 2-1 to the Sharks, or 3-2, I should say, to the Sharks. So every game, I think, for the Pens is going to be a struggle, a fight, given the fact all the injuries they have. The fact that they're doing as well as they are is quite surprising to many of us, but hopefully the captain is coming back soon. Today, National Drinking Straw Day today. It is also National Fruitcake Toss today. And one of my favorites, it's National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day today. These are some of my favorites. This box has only one left in it. We get these for the holidays every year, and they are delicious. So it is National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day today. Born on this day, if you're a fan of the Wonder Years, Danica McKellar, Eli Manning. Remember Dabney Coleman? I was trying to think what he was in. The only movie I could think of was 9 to 5. And also born on this day, Mel Gibson, who is 63 years old today, or years young today. All right, let's get to some weather information for this Friday morning. Again, it is wet outside, a little foggy as well. 46 if you're heading out the door in the next, say, 45 minutes with some light rain and light fog. As I said, here's the way radar looks. It's generally light rain, but it is falling in just about every location across the area, northern West Virginia and eastern Ohio. So a damp and dreary start to what is going to be a damp and dreary Friday across the area. But again, it will be mild. Here on the homestead, right back there, you see it? It's 46 degrees here at Verzella's homestead. And elsewhere, temperatures are pretty similar. Newcastle 46, 47 in Beaver County in the Beaver Falls reporting location. Butler's 45. 49 at downtown Pittsburgh, 50 in Latrobe, and 49 in Washington County with, again, light rain and fog. And you can see winds pretty light, calm, or even just a 3-mile-an-hour wind. So not much cooking in the wind department. And you can see over here on this remarks column, visibility is reduced in some locations to a half a mile to a mile due to the rain and the fog. So that's the way it is outside this morning. Quite honestly, not very pleasant, but it is Friday. Let's take a look at our whiteboard for this Friday morning. And again, we are brought to you by the Wealth Financial Associates at Braun, Bostitch and Associates. Hashtag Wealth Transformed. Visit them online at braunbostitch.com. They will do tax planning, estate planning, help you with your retirement planning, including also college funding and senior lifestyle planning as well. Visit them online. It is absolutely free. Costs you nothing to consult with them. Here's your breakdown today. 8 o'clock this morning, 46, simply wet. That kind of sums it up. At noon, 49, damp and dreary. We should inch our way into the low 50s by 4 o'clock, a mild afternoon with more showers. Now, I think the rain is probably going to be most widespread this morning, and then it's going to be a little more hit and miss as we head through the afternoon. I don't think it's going to be raining all day in all locations. Widespread rain this morning, tapering off to rain showers, more scattered this afternoon, and then probably becoming more widespread again this evening and tonight. In terms of rain totals, during the course of today, about 1/4 to 4/10 of an inch can be expected in any given location, so a soggy setup for our Friday. Same on Saturday, more showers will be possible, so periods of rain today, tonight, and tomorrow. And then we'll wrap up this particular storm system with some colder air wrapping in on the backside with the lingering moisture left behind tomorrow night. We'll see a period of light snow showers. Don't think it's going to be much, less than an inch in any given location. So we'll say a coating to an inch of snow possible, but I think it's going to be less than an inch in pretty much all locations. So shouldn't be too troublesome with some light snow showers wrapping up tomorrow night. And what I mean by tomorrow night is probably after about 9 or 10 o'clock, it's going to take for the atmosphere to cool enough at all levels to support some of those light snow showers, and they'll be gone by Sunday morning. So that is a look at your Wake Up whiteboard for Friday, brought to you by Braun, Bostitch and Associates, Wealth Transformed. So there you go, a wet day on the way, but a mild one can be expected as well. Now, what the hell's going on this winter? I don't know. It's winter, but we haven't locked in. Rick was in the comments section asking what the hell's going on. We just haven't locked into a prolonged cold pattern yet, Rick. There'll be one coming. Exactly when still remains to be seen, probably the second half of this month. So if you like colder winter weather, I think the second half of the month, things may transition to longer periods of colder weather. Anyway, I digress. As I said earlier today, Mel Gibson's birthday. Mel Gibson's put out many films over many decades. Here are his 5 highest grossing movies of all time. And this is going to be a little surprising. It was to me when I looked it up. Number 5, Ransom. Remember the movie Ransom? I always like to use that phrase, give me back my son. But I use S-U-N instead of S-O-N because, quite honestly, we could use some sun right now. Number 4, Lethal Weapon 3. Number 3, What Women Want. Number 2, Signs. That was an M. Night Shyamalan movie. And Mel Gibson's number 1 highest grossing movie, he didn't even star in. He directed. It was The Passion of the Christ. So if it's surprising to you like it is to me, Patriot was not on the list. Braveheart was not on the list. Mad Max was not on the list. So his 5 highest grossing did not include at least what I would consider 5 of his more popular movies. Braveheart and Patriot were right there at the top of the list for me. Anyway, I hope you have a great day today. It's Friday. Weekend's right around the corner. Couple things, share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends if you wouldn't mind. Just click the little share button. We'll push it out to as many people as possible. And join me at 3 o'clock this afternoon for Whiteboard Weather. Break down the weekend in greater detail. Tell you about the return to some cooler temperatures, not necessarily cold, but seasonably cooler temperatures. We'll break that down in greater detail this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Have yourself an outstanding day, everyone. Stay dry. Peace.